The clouds have parted and the sun has come out, and we are having a fantastic day at the Franklin Parish Catfish Festival. The crowds are starting to pick up. We've got music playing, vendors are set up, wonderful shopping going on. It's turning out to be a great day. This is the 29th annual Franklin Parish Catfish Festival here in historic downtown Winnsboro. We're so excited to be hosting yet another great successful festival. We started the festival almost 30 years ago to support our growing catfish industry that we had in Franklin Parish. Been frying up fish for 29 years and serving it up to growing crowds every year, having a great time.
Our church is selling catfish plates and drinks to the community and just spreading the word of God and loving on people and smiling and just having a good time with fellowship.
How much catfish do you have here today?
We've ordered 2,200 pounds.
Take us through the process of catfish from the time it comes in to the time it goes out to the customer.
Well, we get the fish, we make sure it's good and dry, we season it, they place it in the frying baskets, then they fry it, they put it on the table, the ladies put the plates together, and we give it nice, hot, and fresh with a smile to the public.
What kind of response have you had so far?
Well, we've started pretty early. It's 10:30 and we've already sold quite a bit.
Why is the catfish here so good?
This is catfish country, and we just love it, and we put a little love in the fish, and so it tastes real good, and as Brother George says, it pops.
So it's authentic Winnsboro catfish.
This is Louisiana catfish.
I'm eating catfish right now, and it's really good, but I'm at the car show. I got a car over there.
What do you think of the festival?
Oh, I love it. It's really nice. It's good atmosphere, good day. Couldn't beat it.
How about that catfish? Describe the taste for us.
Well, it's unusual. It's got a good flavor to it, and it's homegrown, so I like it that way.
Describe the catfish that you just finished eating.
It's real good.
What separates it from other catfish that you've had?
It like has more seasoning. It tastes like real better. It's just like, it's very cultured and stuff.
You gonna go back for more?
Yes.
I got the catfish plate. It's really good. I actually used to own a catfish restaurant, and it's matching up real good.
What makes the catfish here in Franklin Parish so good?
I don't know. It must be just a little bit of Cajun spice. Probably it.
Is this your first time to come to the Catfish Festival?
Sure is.
What do you think of it so far?
It's been really good. I'll hang around for a few hours probably.
It tasted good. It didn't have a flavor, but it was good though.
It's pretty good catfish. I've eaten it all my life because I'm from here.
What makes the catfish in Franklin Parish so good?
It's homegrown. It's farm raised right here. It don't come from China or Korea or any other place. It comes from here.
How many years have you been coming to the Catfish Festival?
Well, the last 15 years I've been here just about every year.
What do you think of it?
I like it.
Yeah, it's really good. It's better than what we have in Monroe. It's like has better seasoning, bigger, much bigger.
Is this your first time to come to the festival?
Yes, sir, it is.
Are you coming back again next year?
Yes, I will. It's really fun.
I just finished eating catfish and it was delicious. Best I ever had.
Is this the first time for you to come to the festival?
No, sir, this is my 4th time coming here.
What do you think of the festival?
Love it.
What's your favorite part?
The food, mostly the food.
Very unique. It's you can tell it's homegrown. It's different from what we usually get in the grocery store.
Are you going to come back again?
Oh yeah, sure will.
What do you think of the festival?
A lot bigger than I expected.
Well, we have great entertainment. That's just always a plus. We've got fantastic 3 stages going with all kinds of entertainment. We've got Cajun music, country music, blues, rock, gospel, anything your little heart could desire. We've got it going on here today.
And if there's something there now that I'm not aware, take it, move it, keep me in your care. Well, search me, Lord. Search me, Lord. Please search me, Lord. Search me, Lord. Well, now say turn the lights from heaven on to my soul. If you find anything that shouldn't be, take it out and strengthen me. I want to live right. I want to be safe. I want to be whole. Well, you know when I'm right. Lord, you know when I'm wrong. You know where I go. Lord, you know where I belong. You know what I do, and you know my secrets too. So take it, move and keep me in your care.
As a musician, the music is really getting to me the most. I mean, there's so much to see, so much wonderful food, wonderful spirit, but that music is so beautiful.
How does this compare to other festivals you've been to?
Well, there's more music.
You're looking at Louisiana homemade arts. We make welcome signs and any other signs.
How'd you get the idea to start this business?
Just me and my friend. We just wanted a hobby, so we just kind of ran with it.
How many years have you been doing it?
We've been doing it for about 3 weeks now.
How's it going so far?
It's good. We do signs, jewelry. We also have homemade jewelry.
What kind of response have you had here at the festival today?
We've had good response. Everybody likes our products.
What do you think of the Catfish Festival?
I love it. It brings so many people to our community.
We're making and selling Louisiana art. We have squirrel feeders, bird houses, trash can holders, stuff like that.
How long have you been making these items?
For about 3 years.
How tough is it to do this?
It's not too bad. It's mainly a hobby we do, so it's kind of fun for us.
Give us an example of what you've got here for sale.
Got the trash cans behind us here, the trash can holders.
How'd you get the ideas to do all this?
Facebook, Pinterest, stuff like that, and got it off the internet, pretty much.
What kind of response have you had from people here at the festival?
It's doing pretty good so far. It's pretty early, but I'll probably pick up after dinner or so.
What do you think of the Catfish Festival?
Oh, I think it's a great thing. It's good for kids and family to come out. It's a nice deal.
Enchanted Entertainment is all about celebrating. Whether it's birthdays, holidays, or just everyday fun, you'll enjoy the magic that they bring. But you may not realize that Enchanted Entertainment is also about giving back. As a Miss Louisiana contestant, I am honored to help raise funds for the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, where every minute a child in need of medical attention is admitted. So Enchanted Entertainment has partnered with me for this effort. We have cute t-shirts over to my right that are available for purchase. The profits will help the 170 Children's Miracle Network hospitals on behalf of Enchanted Entertainment and you. All right, are y'all ready for the show? Okay, Enchanted Entertainment presents Party Like a Princess.
What brings you here to my tower today?
Well, I've been inviting all our friends to our festival ball tonight. Oh! Here, I have an invitation for you too. Will you come? It should be a ton of fun. I mean, there'll be chocolate and dancing and food and... Did I mention chocolate?
Oh, a ball. Oh dear, you know I've barely been out of this tower, much less gone to anything as special as a ball.
Well, my sister and I are inviting all our princess friends. What do you say?
Wow, that sounds great. Should I stay way up here, brushing my hair? Oh, does anyone care? Anywhere, I want to see what's out there, to breathe a sweet fresh air.
Princess?
You travel from Chicago here to do caricatures.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love it. It's nice to. It's something I look forward to every year to come over here and get my suntan for the year, usually on the back of my neck, and joining all the lovely people here in Louisiana, up in Winnsboro.
You've got a pretty popular booth. There's a long line.
Yes, there is. Everybody wants to get insulted all at the same time. It's really a lot of fun here. That's what I do for a living.
How many years have you been doing this, and tell us a little bit about the artistry that's involved?
Oh, well, I've been at this for about longer than you've been alive, about 25 years. And I started, you can laugh now, and I started because I really could not focus on anything at school. I was always drawing the teachers when I wasn't supposed to, inappropriately. And then I'd sit there and they'd ask me, would you share that with the rest of the class? And I'd say, okay, and there was the picture, and then I'd get kicked out of class, and behold, it turned into a career. Just the way I like it, and I've been doing it ever since.
What do you think of the Catfish Festival?
Oh, I'm loving it. I can't wait to get over there and get some of these foods, some of the food to eat.
You just had your portrait taken. What do you think of it?
It was beautiful. We love it.
What did you think of it, sir?
It was great.
What are you going to do with it now?
We're going to take it home and frame it, go to Kirkland's and get a big picture frame and frame it.
This is a 1956 Thunderbird, and my husband bought a Corvette for me, a 75 Stingray, but couldn't reach the pedals really well, and this is the car that I'd always wanted when I was in college, was the Thunderbird. And so he brought that home Christmas before last, and it took us about a year and a half to restore it.
What did you have to do to get it into the shape it's in today?
Really not anything. It looked good, but we're both perfectionists, so we had everything redone. The paint, we added the chrome wheels, which are original. They were spoke thin, but these are chrome, and few other things. We added air conditioning to it, but it's still all original, everything that should have been on it.
What do you like the most about driving it?
It's just neat. Everybody looks, everybody stops and takes pictures. Everybody wants to know about it. We have two other cars, but not as much interest as in this car.
What do you think of the Catfish Festival?
Love it. We come every year. We look forward to it. It has the best booths. Even the stores, the food's great, the bands are wonderful, and the people are genuinely friendly.
This is a 1952 Ford pickup. I completely restored it from the frame up, redone everything. I put Mustang front end under it, 4-link suspension, has a 383 stroker motor in it, and a custom interior, and took a lot of work, a lot of time.
How much time did it take you to restore this truck?
3 years. 3 years, a lot of weekends, a lot of hours.
How much time and money would you say you've got invested in it?
I couldn't even amount to figure up the time in it, but I got probably close to about $28,000 in it.
Very good. Tell us, what is it about this truck that appeals to you so much?
I don't know. It's just a cool ride. I like them. You know, they just, all the old cars, classic cars are cool.
What is the, what kind of response have you had from the people here at the show?
They really like it. You know, I get a lot of good compliments about the paint on it and the way it's set up.
It's a 1966 Corvair convertible Monza. I've had it approximately a year and a half, 2 years. I didn't do the work on it. I bought it as is.
What's so special about this particular vehicle?
It's different. There's not many of them. People don't know what they are because they only made them from 60 to 1969. So they're very rare. I like to drive it. It's a nice car to drive. It's a good running car. And it's a good handling car on the highway.
What kind of response do you get from people that come by and look at the vehicles?
Well, most of them don't know what it is. Most of them don't know it's got a rear engine in it. So they kind of confused. They don't know, didn't know they made cars with rear engines in them.
What do you think about the Catfish Festival?
Oh, I love it. I come down here every year.
We have people coming from states all throughout the region, throughout the South, Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi. I really haven't talked to anybody else that's from any further, but we'll keep an eye out. No telling.
I came from Las Vegas up here to the Catfish Festival here in Winnsboro.
What was the attraction?
Just the catfish itself in general.
Better than you get in Las Vegas?
We don't even have one there.
What's your favorite part of the festival?
Just looking at the people, enjoying all the people, different surroundings, different countries. It's pretty neat.
We come every year and we just love the food, the sights, like to look at the crafts, love to hear the gospel music.
What's your favorite part of the festival?
Probably, I like to look at the crafts and hear the gospel music. Probably that's my favorite.
Coming back next year?
Yes, sir, I hope so.
I'm here from San Antonio, Texas, and I drove about 9.5 hours to get here. Yes, it was great.
Was it worth the trip?
It's worth the trip, absolutely. I had no idea. This is my first time. I have family here, but they said, come down, I'm here.
What's your favorite part of the festival so far?
Well, so far, it's a lot of people here. The weather is great, and the food, I'm sure, is good.
I'm from Dallas, and it took me like 4 hours to get here, and first time coming.
What do you think of it so far?
Oh, I love it. It's nice. It's real nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I'm from Dallas, and I drove 5 hours to get here. I came last year, and it was awesome, so I thought I'd come again.
What's your favorite part?
The gospel singing.
Have you tried the catfish yet?
No, not yet.
Do you plan to?
Yes, I do.
Coming back next year?
Yes, I am.
Yes, sir. We drove about 2.5, 3 hours to get here. We've come here every year for the last 2 years. We enjoy the festival and the stages, especially the gospel music, and basically just a good time and have fun and food.
What's your favorite part of the festival?
The concerts, the free concerts. I enjoy them a lot. And the second part is the vendors being able to buy specific items that you can't find anywhere else other than the festival.
Are you coming back next year?
Absolutely. Every year we come up here. We started the last 2 years. We're going to continue.
It took us about 6.5 hours, and I come every year. I grew up in Winnsboro.
What's your favorite part of the festival?
The food.
Do you tell people in Arkansas about the festival?
Yeah, sure. It took me about 45 minutes, and I came for a birdhouse. Here's one, and I ended up getting 3. I had to make a trip to the truck. So it's cute. It'll go with the lake stuff I have on my pier, and I hope my husband enjoys it. I know he will.
What do you think of the Louisiana art that's available here in the crafts?
I think it's great. I'm originally from California, and I can't tell you, this is one thing a year I look forward to every year.
I'm from McComb, Mississippi, and we rode about 150 miles to get here.
Was it worth the trip?
Oh, yes.
What's your favorite part of the festival?
Catfish.
I brought my 2 children. They're both 6 years old. We've been coming for about 5 or 6 years, and we have fun every year. We look forward to it. It's very family friendly. Just a lot of fun.
What do the kids enjoy the most about it?
The jumpers.
What do you enjoy the most?
Probably the food.
I bring my children over here for a family-friendly activities for the weekend.
What do the kids like it the most?
What do you guys like the most about it?
The inflatables.
What do you like, Anderson?
Bull riding.
The bull riding.
What's your favorite part of the festival?
The crafts and watching the kids enjoy themselves.
I think our festival has earned a reputation in the last 29 years of being very family friendly. It's quality. We have great quality entertainment, the kind of thing you can bring your children and your grandmother to, and know that you're going to have a good time.
If people have questions like more information for next year, what should they do?
They need to visit our website, www.franklinparishcatfishfestival.com, and you'll get great information. If you want to sign up to have a booth next year, it's time to get busy.